are many parts, but one design, different voices, one holy line. Though we come from far and near, we're drawn together, God is here. Not by power, not by fame, but by your cross we bear your